Yes, people, the sounds of Noel Ellis right here with DJ Kat.
This is Noel Ellis, the first, you know,
Okay.
aka Rosa Rose from Jamaica. Bless up all the people in a radio land. Bless
Yes,
up, you don't know. See, yeah.
definitely. So, tell us, how did your musical journey begin? How did it all start for you?
Well, start from, well, from me start listening to music when my father, they bought the place, father in the yard, like on the veranda, and then I rehearsing stuff for them.
Okay.
They are listen, but they're Jamaica, everything with music involved. But we never like definitely said we're going to start the music.
Okay.
But we just gradually people start telling me say, we start dancing, dancing, we dance. The first time when I was about 5 years old, my auntie Alton Ellis, she brought me to a club.
Okay.
And I danced there and think people usually realize that me use the kind of dance-ish. Love to dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Have you always lived in Jamaica?
So from a born until about 15 years old. Then after 15, I left for Canada.
Okay.
And I was there for a couple of years well.
Okay.
Then I kind of leave and come back to Jamaica, go back and, back and forth.
Yes. Okay. So, like you just said, and the song that I've just played was "Dance with Me." It's one of my favorites.
Dance
with Me is one of my favorite tunes from you.
You're right.
Yeah. So
Thank
tell us how you came up with that song. I know you spoke that you're a dancer, but how did you think I'm going to make this into a tune?
Well, I was in the studio and we was doing a song with a different lyrics to that rhythm.
Yeah.
But the producer Jerry Brown from Summer Record up in Canada.
Okay.
He said, okay, sing a different song. Sing a different song. Because I had a song named Dancing Partner.
Okay.
So he was telling me to sing Dancing Partner on the rhythm. But because I did it already, I just said, okay, I'm going to sing something different. And I came up with that. Dance with me.
Yeah.
That's how I came up with that. But it was a different song altogether I was supposed to sing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So.
And the part there, that's in a different song, but kind of different slur and thing. So it kind of turned out different.
Yeah.
But all that song, I didn't write that lyrics. That was not, I didn't, it just a make up a song and I just start singing that song, just singing. We stop about a few times just to do, catch up and thing. But it's just right on the spot I build that song.
Okay. So tell us then, how do you put your lyrics together and what you want to say to the audience out there? How do you construct your songs?
Okay, most of my songs them is like a real life thing. So it take me a while to make a song. I'm not one of those people that can just sit down and write a song like a story or you understand me?
Yeah.
I have to see something and something happen to me or I see something happening around the place, then I build a song from that. Okay. Not saying that I can't write a song because I write song like that. But most the song them that is real to me is when something happens and I just write about that.
Okay.
And that's how I prefer to do song.
Okay. So is that how Rocking Universally came about as well?
Okay, Rocking Universally.
Yeah.
That was a DJ part in Willie Williams' Armageddon time.
Okay.
So I was in the studio and they said they want me to DJ. Okay. I thought I was gonna sing on that rhythm. But because Willie had a song on it already and that song was a big song. Armageddon.
Yeah.
So they just said they need a version like, you know. So they let me do a DJ rap style thing on it and thing. And yeah, Jackie B too,
Yeah.
and Jerry Brown. Yeah,
Okay.
that's how that come about.
Okay. So there's a lot of people out there who are massive fans of your dad and your siblings. Tell us a little something about your dad that you know who and how he influenced you.
Well, just to say, just yesterday morning I was on the radio station,
Yeah.
Cool FM.
Okay.
I was doing a tribute to him there and getting an award for him yesterday morning. And I sang 13 of his songs yesterday in the morning, about from 7 to 9 o'clock yesterday. And when I was smaller, you know, my father kind of influenced me, like to play the guitar and show me a few chords and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he didn't really push me into it because he always telling me that they don't pay people in Jamaica to do music. But back in that time, so he always wanted me to do something else.
Okay.
But I already had music in me already because I always dancing all over the place. So, you know, but being around the house every day and seeing all these artists coming to my father place and they sit down and they rare songs like this song, If I Follow My Heart.
Yeah.
I can remember when they rehearsing that song, like making it up.
Okay.
Right, on the veranda. Yeah. And then, but sometime I go to the studio. And when I go to the studio now, Studio One, the musician there would saying, "Who this young Alton? You're going to sing like your father." You know, they keep on saying that to me, you know. But I didn't take it serious like I was going to do that.
Okay.
You know, it was just there already.
Yes. Wow. And
yeah, it
also,
was just...
Also as well, your siblings, like Christopher, he's doing a lot of musical works as well.
Yeah, man, Christopher bad man. They always ask me, "You your brother? Where's your brother?" You know? Yeah, man, them always ask me for him. Big up Christopher.
Yeah.
And big up Bobby Leach. And big up the whole of the family. Georgia, Lovers, Clive. You know, big up on yourself in England. Me know the weather. The weather no nice.
No,
but,
it's not good.
You know, it not sweet like me fi tell you about it. You know, go and work with it.
Yeah.
The thing, yeah. Work with the thing.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Christopher Bad. People always... The last time he said that he was in Spain and he saw flyers with me. I was supposed to go and do a concert down there too.
Okay.
Because when I was in Canada, they didn't know the market for my songs.
Okay.
They thought it would sell in America and England, but it was in Brazil and those places. When I go to those places, when there, a lot of people coming up to me and telling me how the songs are good and thing, and I have no idea that they were playing in Brazil or Mexico or Belgium or Spain, and you know, I didn't have no idea that. I just thought that they put out the album and it wasn't going nowhere no more, cause in England it was for a while and thing, but that's where a lot of fans greet me and, you know, make me feel really good.
Wow.
So I see that it wasn't a waste of time.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So you being an artist and seeing your father, what kind of advice would you say to younger artists, you know, coming up into the business now? What would you say to them as some advice?
I talk to a radio station in England. Could you repeat that for me, please?
Okay, so you're an artist and you've been doing lots of different music and you've seen your dad perform and so on and so forth. What kind of advice would you give to young artists out there who are up and coming into the business?
Yeah, cause they have to just remember that things take time. You have to have patience.
Okay.
You know, and if you're in UK or somewhere else and not Jamaica, you just have to keep going at it and learn an instrument.
Yeah.
And you know, have the music in you and don't give up. You know, just keep on keeping on. Because my father tell me that if I want to get a break in the music, I have to come to Jamaica. And I was in Canada for a long time and nothing was happening. You know, so I came down here and I've been down here a while and a few things happen. So if you're in the music, things don't happen overnight. Like you might see somebody get big and you think that, yeah, they just get big because it's just start. Sometimes they're there for a long time doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Definitely.
And then now you hear, you think it's just up like that. But some people it happen for and some people have to just hang on in there and keep doing it and doing it and doing it.
Definitely.
That's what you have to do. Just keep doing it and doing it.
Definitely. So what's new with you? What new stuff have you got coming out? Any projects that people can come and check you on?
Well, we have some things working on now. I'm supposed to do an album with my father by my father's songs.
Okay.
But we getting it organized. You know, we and Ibo Cooper from Third World.
Yeah.
We're supposed to put an album together.
Okay.
But things don't fall in place fluently. So we have to, there's a lot of business they have to do first and things. So we're just waiting on the business to fall in place.
Okay.
And then we can do it. Hope it don't break down before.
Definitely. It sounds like that's going to be a good project.
Yeah, man. We got Ibo from Third World and him have the musician them. And him have it like a wee way. You know, we want to use an orchestra.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't know if you see that video with me when I would pick up an award for my father.
Yes.
And they had an orchestra backing me with the band, the regular band, and the orchestra. And I was doing my father's song like a medley. Yeah. Girl, I've got a date. I'm just a guy breaking up. You know, all of those songs. You make me happy. All of them.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So, who's inspired you? I know your dad's inspired you, but who else has inspired you, either musically or something else?
Yeah. Well, meantime, I'm small. You know, me just like Dennis, bro. And Ken Booth. Yeah, Ken Booth is the man. I always sing like Ken Booth.
Okay.
But when I'm performing, I don't imitate my father.
Yeah.
And I don't sound like him. I just sing his song.
Yeah.
I'm not like to imitate or sound like. Yeah. I just sing my father's songs. Because that's what he told me before, that you have your style. I was singing and him said, you know, you have your own style.
Yeah.
And that's all he said to me, and I just stick with that.
That's good. Good advice.
But when I'm singing, maybe sometimes you hear a little of, you know, of his, you know?
Yeah.
You hear a little of my father coming out and things. But I don't definitely trying to imitate him.
Okay. Definitely. So, for the listeners who are locked in, what can they expect from Noel Ellis? When they lock into a tune?
Yeah, man. More like sing lovers rock and culture. Yeah. You know, so if it's not a culture song, you might hear a lovers rock from me, or a reality. Just say a reality or a message song. That's my base. So if you hear a song with me, yeah, that's what you're gonna hear. A message, or something positive.
Yeah.
Or you don't know, something about love each other. Definitely. And love for the nation, and you don't know. That's it.
Definitely.
But we have planned to go on with a bag of things this year, man. Okay. A bag of things we're gonna go on with this year.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
More big up Orange Dread. That's your family, right?
Yes.
The Rasta man.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Big him up.
Yeah.
You know, cause him make this possible and him give me the link. He's been telling me about it for a while now, you know. Okay. That he want me to link up with you.
Okay, that's
and
good.
You're DJKAT. So big up yourself to DJKAT. Yeah, man. Right now I'm sitting at a studio in Trenchtown, right across from where my father usually lives.
Wow.
On 5th Street. Okay. Yeah, on 5th Street.
Wow.
And a few days ago, I was at the Bob Marley Culture Yard at 1st Street, where a shipload of tourists came down and we were performing for them.
Wow.
At Culture Yard. That's the
nice.
Bob Marley Museum in Trenchtown.
Yeah.
On First Street. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's what's happening.
Wow, I'm looking forward to your projects coming out, and of course, please send them to me, and I'll push them out on air. Yeah.
Yeah, me have 2 tunes me go send on to you. So listen out for them. Yeah.
Yeah, man, for real. Would you be up for doing a little something live on air now?
If you want something live on here.
Yeah, for the listeners out there.
Okay, listeners, hear this. Well, I've got today. And I just all of my life, I've been wanting you, girl. You just can't be my wife. Hey, from me, DJKAT, you're great. And I'm on your show, DJKAT, so great. Are you that? Yeah, bless up yourself.
Yeah, thank you each and every time. You know what? I just want to say thank you to you. You know, to taking the time out to talk to me, and I'm sure we'll keep talking. Yeah.
Bless up yourself, DJ.
Yeah. Have a good rest of the day.
All right. Big up, yeah, all the fans, them. Big up Radio Land. Big up the people, them in England, my family. Yeah?
Yeah, for real. Blessings.
All right.
All right. Speak soon.
That's it.
Bye-bye.